Hello, it's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime, and a couple of you guys requested it, so today I will be counting down 10 facts on King from the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm going to start basing more of my vids on your requests from now on, so feel free to leave a character or series in the comments below. But without any more delay, number 10. In the Nanatsu no Taizai popularity poll, King was placed first overall with 121,945 votes. Which honestly surprised me. Didn't think people liked King this much. Like, I like him, but not first overall. Like, that's crazy. Like, come on, Bon, Meliodas, I thought at the very least they would be ahead of King. Number 9. According to Meliodas, King is the third fairy king to be chosen by the sacred tree. For unknown reasons, King has no wings, unlike the previous fairy king and the first fairy king who had prominent wings. Although, he can still fly because he possesses the ability to levitate. He demonstrates great skill in using it and is able to move quickly through the air. He can also utilize this ability to levitate objects and manipulate their trajectory without the need to make any direct contacts. Number 8. King was voiced by Max Mittelman in the English release, who is also responsible for voicing Saitama from One Punch Man and Kosei Arima from Your Lie in April. Number 7. King has a sweet olive-scented body odor in his childlike form, but a musty, sweaty smell in his chubbier human form. Number 6. King sleeps on a hammock beside the window on the 3rd floor of the Boar Hat, an excuse to watch over Diane, and King currently shares his room with Bon. Number 5. Chastifol, King's sacred treasure, the Spirit Spear, is a spear crafted from the sacred tree only found in the fairy realm. It is much stronger than steel and possesses the mysterious qualities of the tree, which King's ability Disaster draws out. It has several different forms, including a pillow which can act as a shield, different forms of spears, and a large stuffed grizzly bear. Number 4. The aforementioned Disaster ability allows King to exercise complete control over life and death by altering and controlling matter at a molecular level. For example, he can turn a shallow scratch into a fatal wound, a minor poison into a lethal toxin, and a small benign growth into a cancerous tumor that can devour a body whole. It also gives him complete control over nature, allowing him to manipulate various flora, letting it flourish or perish in seconds. Number 3. The character that would become the King that we know and love was originally going to be a fairy prince by the name of Jihan, and he was originally going to be the Sin of Pride. Like King, his real name was Harlequin, or however you pronounce that, and Jihan was merely a pseudonym. With his sin being pride, he was going to be an annoying stuck-up prince, and what makes his character most different from the character we know is what he transformed into. Not a pudgy fat man, but rather a pudgy little baby. Number 2. Elaine is King's sister, who he left at the fairy forest for 700 years protecting the Fountain of Youth. He was upset at the discovery of her death, vowing to avenge her by killing Bon, who was reported to be the one who killed her. King also dislikes Bon because he dislikes people who are often drunk. Number 1. And finally, like always, a little bit of a lightning round. King is over 1300 years old, born on April 1st, and his race is fairy. In his fairy form, he is 160 centimeters or 5'3", and in his human form, he is 180 centimeters or 5'11". Weighs roughly 265 pounds in his human form and 106 pounds in his fairy form. His symbol is a grizzly bear. His manga debut is chapter 17, and his anime debut is officially 6 when we were able to see his face, but technically we saw him masked in episode 2. And that's the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. It really means a lot to me and helps me decide what series to continue doing. And since people seem to like my Meliodas and Bond video, I'm most likely going to continue making 7 Deadly Sins videos. So be sure to subscribe for that if you haven't already. And why not leave a request of a character or series you want in the comments below. And just like that, I will see you guys all next time, dudes. SHIN, PAKU.